Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill will clash with Naomi in a one-on-one match at WWE WrestleMania 41. Wrestling veteran Matt Morgan predicted the outcome of the highly anticipated bout. Following a vicious backstage attack, Cargill remained absent from WWE television for several months. However, she returned at Elimination Chamber to destroy Naomi, revealing the Glow as her mystery attacker. Over the past few weeks, the two continued to target each other, with a match between them booked for WrestleMania 41. Speaking on the Gigantic Pop podcast, Morgan predicted a victory for the Storm over her rival at this year's shows. Meanwhile, he praised Naomi for her promos on SmackDown ahead of the WrestleMania square-off. While addressing Jade Cargill in Naomi's WrestleMania match on the rebooked podcast, former WWE superstar Matthew Rehwoldt, FKA Aiden English, suggested a scenario where Bianca Belair would cost the Storm the victory. The wrestling veteran claimed the EST could interfere in Cargill and the Glow's square off after losing her Triple Threat Women's World Championship match. He stated that Belair could seem to be going after the heel Naomi before unexpectedly attacking the Storm. Naomi recently vowed never to speak to Cargill again. It would be interesting to see which of them would leave Las Vegas victorious. As the road to WrestleMania 41 hits full throttle, and the WWE Universe counts down the days to another historic showdown under the bright lights of the grandest stage of them all, the conversation has turned toward one of the most anticipated showdowns on the entire card. A match that pits charisma against power, legacy against ascension, and two of the most electrifying performers in the women's division against each other for the first time ever. Jade Cargill vs. Naomi. The match is more than a simple collision of athleticism and personality. It's a statement about a clash that could redefine the pecking order of the WWE women's roster, and perhaps even set the tone for the division's future. For Jade Cargill, the imposing former TBS champion who made waves in AEW before jumping ship to WWE, this is her chance to truly cement her place at the top of the mountain. For Naomi, it's about reclaiming her place among the elite, a comeback story that's as emotional as it is inspiring. And now, ahead of this colossal bout, a prediction has emerged from a voice that commands respect across the wrestling world. A WWE veteran who has seen it all and is never one to pull punches, Booker T, the two-time Hall of Famer and longtime analyst on WWE's The Bump, has delivered a bold prediction for the outcome of the Cargill vs. Naomi matchup, and his words have ignited a flurry of debate across social media and within the locker room. Let me tell you something, man. Booker began with that signature drawl during his sit-down segment on Tuesday's broadcast. I got love for Naomi. She's been around a long time. She's had her ups and downs, and I respect that hustle. But Jade Cargill, she's different. She's a specimen. She's a once-in-a-decade athlete. She walks in and the room changes. That star power, that's WrestleMania energy. Booker didn't mince words when asked to call the shot. Jade's taking it. He said it without hesitation. She's going over at Mania. She's got too much momentum, too much fire. Naomi's gonna bring the fight like she always does, but this is Jade's moment. I can feel it. The prediction reverberated across fan forums, with some agreeing wholeheartedly, while others were quick to jump to Naomi's defense, pointing out her years of experience, her in-ring versatility, and the undeniable passion she's brought back with her since her surprise return earlier this year. Naomi, who made her long-awaited comeback during the Women's Royal Rumble, stunned the crowd with an emotional resurgence that saw her last until the Final Four before being eliminated by Cargill herself, setting the stage for this marquee WrestleMania matchup. Since then, both women have traded verbal shots and physical statements on both Raw and SmackDown, with their rivalry escalating with every passing week. The tension reached a fever pitch when Cargill ambushed Naomi following her tag team victory alongside Bianca Belair 2 weeks ago, sending her crashing into the steel steps and holding her boot high while staring down the hard cam in pure dominance. But while Cargill's strength and raw intensity are undisputed, Naomi's supporters argue that her heart, her creativity, and her ability to absorb punishment and rally back make her a serious threat under the bright lights of WrestleMania. She's been here before, said WWE legend Mickie James during a recent interview on Busted Open Radio. Naomi's had her WrestleMania moments. She knows what that pressure feels like, and she thrives in it. Jade's amazing. Don't get me wrong, But this is Naomi's house too. Still, Booker T's words carry serious weight, especially when one considers his track record for reading big match energy over the years. He's accurately predicted several major WrestleMania outcomes, including Roman Reigns' victory over The Undertaker, Ronda Rousey's debut domination, and Becky Lynch's double title win at WrestleMania 35. His confidence in Cargill isn't based on hype, it's rooted in what he sees as a shift in WWE's direction. WWE's building for the future. Booker elaborated, "You look at Jade, and you see not just what she is now, but what she could be in 3 years, 5 years. That's money. That's why I say she gets the W in this one. Not because Naomi ain't deserving, but because the torch is being passed in a way. Sources within WWE Creative have hinted that both women are considered top priorities heading into the post-Mania season, with talks already swirling about Naomi possibly headlining an upcoming premium live event and Cargill being positioned for a championship push in the summer. However, officials remain tight-lipped about the exact finish of their WrestleMania 41 match. The one producer close to the situation teased that fans should expect fireworks. This isn't going to be a quick match, the source stated. This is going to tell a story. It's going to be athletic. It's going to be emotional. And there's a couple of surprises baked in that I don't think anyone's ready for." In the meantime, Naomi herself responded to Booker's prediction in a subtle yet pointed post on social media, simply tweeting a single word, "faith," accompanied by a photo of her intense WrestleMania training sessions. Fans took the post as a sign that Naomi isn't just focused. She's on a mission to prove every doubter wrong. "Faith over fear," read one comment, while another posted, "Jade may be the storm, but Naomi is the one who dances through it." Cargill, however, appears undeterred, continuing to post confident clips from her training sessions and captioning them with hashtags like #Unstoppable, #WrestleMania Queen, and most notably #BookedandBlessed. In a recent backstage interview, she dismissed Booker's comments as just stating the obvious. "Booker knows a winner when he sees one," Cargill said with a grin. "I'm walking into Mania as the next evolution of this division, and I'm walking out with my hand raised." Naomi's a vibe, but I'm the verdict, and the verdict is dominance. As the hours tick down and the stage is set, the WWE Universe finds itself split down the middle between two queens ready to battle for more than just bragging rights. This match symbolizes empowerment, resilience, legacy, and evolution. And according to a WWE veteran, it's a match that will crown Jade Cargill as the new standard bearer for years to come. Still, in a world where WrestleMania has produced countless shocks and swerve finishes, nothing is truly guaranteed. What is guaranteed, however, is that when the bell rings and the arena fills with that electric roar, two of the most dynamic forces in modern wrestling will deliver something unforgettable. Whether it's the rise of Jade Cargill or the redemption of Naomi, history will be made, and the echoes of this prediction will follow them both for the rest of their careers. One thing is certain: come WrestleMania 41, the result may go to the victor, but the moment will belong to all of us watching. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.